The Nissan Rogue has long been a stalwart in the competitive compact SUV field. It sells well, but not as well as, say, the Toyota RAV4 or the Honda CR-V. I think it deserves a lot of respect, it's got a lot going for it, and is a legitimate consideration against those better-selling rivals. Let's find out more. It's time for Family Wheels. As we get rolling, a simple request. Give Family Wheels a like. Your likes support these reviews that focus on form, function, and fun. While you're giving a like, subscribe and click the notification bell. And leave a comment about the vehicle too. Thanks. The Rogue was all new in 2021. For 2022, looks the same, but the big difference is under the hood. They've gone from a 4-cylinder, 2.5 liter, to a 3-cylinder, 1.5 liter turbo. However, they get an extra 20 horsepower out of it, 201 horsepower, and considerably more torque as well. So you get better fuel economy and more power out of the 3-cylinder. Nissan says the Rogue has the best fuel economy among gas engine compact SUVs, but the claim obscures its lack of a hybrid option. The sales-leading Toyota RAV4 and Honda CR-V both offer hybrids that use less fuel. Nissan has put years of effort into variable compression engines. That is, the compression within the engine changes according to the load that is placed on it by your right foot. They're trying for greater fuel economy at some levels, greater power at others. That's the turbocharger as well. All right, here we are going up one of the steepest hills in Vancouver. So a gradual application of throttle, everything's fine. Some noise from the CVT, continuously variable transmission, in fact quite a bit of buzzing there. That is typical of that design. Brakes, by the way, are linear and not grabby or spongy. There is something to be said for getting the very top spec of an otherwise economical vehicle. And there's a decently long list of features on this Platinum spec all-wheel drive, given its non-luxury price. Heated steering wheel, quilted leather seats, heated seats front and back, although not ventilated fronts, driver's seat memory, tilt side mirrors, Wi-Fi hotspot, motion-activated liftgate, head-up display, fully digital gauge cluster, Bose audio, wireless charging, and wireless Apple CarPlay. And by the way, Nissan has done a great job on, I think, pretty well all its seats. They call them zero gravity. That may be a bit of an exaggeration, but be it a small econo car like the Versa or the truck or this vehicle, the Rogue, its top seller, the seats are very comfortable indeed. And perhaps one reason for that is it's got a longer cushion than most vehicles in the class. For a change, I'm not complaining about the short cushion in a vehicle. Nissan does not scrimp on safety features. Here we have automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, forward collision warning, lane departure warning and intervention, rear automatic emergency braking, and rear cross traffic alert. We have an excellent 360-degree view camera system for parking and parking sensors all around. Let's take the Rogue over our neighborhood bumpy road. I'd say it's average. It's about the same as everything else in the class. There's a shallow subfloor storage area and beneath it a spare tire, while each side has a small bin and remote release for the second row, plus a 12-volt outlet on the left. Well, good news. The Rogue has passed our child seat test. Behind me is the kind of child seat that takes up the most space, the rear-facing variety. Up front, I'm 5 feet 11 inches tall, 180 centimeters, and there's just enough room between my knees and the glove box door. Well, whether it's your kids of any age, or your parents, or your friends, or attractive-looking young adults heading out to do something fun like they do in the commercials, the back seat of the Rogue is a good place to be. There is a lot of room. Look at all the knee room I have. The driver's seat is set up for me. Also, back here we have a couple of USB outlets, one Type A, one Type C. There is seat heat in the top spec and climate control as well. And of course, the obligatory, at least at the top specification, panoramic moonroof. The 2022 Nissan Rogue, a case of less is more, at least in the engine department. What do you think? Leave a comment. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for liking, and thanks for subscribing. I'm Richard Detman, and I'll see you next time on Family Wheels.